Now, here's where humans become important. So let's talk about that. So for humans to perceive a pitch of tones, we must have some minimum time. So if the time that we are exposed to is less than 1 second, we don't necessarily perceive it as a tone, we perceive it as a click. You need a minimum duration. For frequencies of 50 hertz, the tone must last for 60 milliseconds, whereas for 1,000 hertz, the tone must at least last for 10 milliseconds for it to be perceived as a pitch. So the old-time telephones use pure tones to sound. And what it is that each of these buttons is connected at the bottom. So if you press, pick a number to press, 5, when you press the button 5, automatically 1336 and 770 sound together. That information is relayed very quickly to the outside box that says, okay, so press the button 5, these two sounds are being produced, and so that's the number I have dialed. So each of these has electronics at the back that press it. Now let's see if I press the button, pick another one, 3. So what two tones will ring when you have 3 pressed? The combination of those. Anyone have these old phones at home or has seen these phones at home? Grandparents' house maybe? Yeah? Next time you go there, touch those, press them down, and you will start hearing them. They actually have 2 tones in them that get played. Okay, so now coming back to humans. Humans like to have a reference. Not everybody has perfect pitch. We all have relative pitches. So everybody needed a standard. In previous generations, in previous iterations, many tones have been used as a standard. But now the standard is A440 for the concert pitch. Yeah, the normal standard is a middle C, right? But then the concert pitch standard is A440. When you say A440, you should recognize, what does a 440 mean? Good. 440 cycles per second or 440 hertz. That's what it means. And so previously they were using 567 and 563 and 376. But as more and more people started to move around and more music was played, they had to standardize it. And I actually don't quite know the reason why 440 was chosen. Does anyone know?
Something with the most instruments today, the most natural frequency at which they vibrate at that pitch. Like that's the most natural resting frequency for it, I think. It has something to do with the vibration of instruments today.
Okay. So for most instruments, 440 is what they can be tuned to then.
That's where it is, yeah.
Okay.
So when you like have a tuner on your stand and you're tuning, it's stupid because some automatically set to 441, which is like you have to reset it to 440 or else you're going to be tuning slightly sharp, slightly high pitch.
And you'll get beats.
Yeah, so then it's not good. So you have to set your tuner to A440 so that the frequencies work.
Good point.